and Flynn, who was here with me in this moment, wanting more attention than anyone else. We may have all heard actors complain that they feel walked over, trampled upon, and occasionally overlooked. But that's just part of the business, right? Today, however, is a different story. Never have I been so happy to be walked over and trampled upon. It's wonderful, a little surreal to be receiving a star on Hollywood Boulevard. I still feel like I'm at the beginning of my career and I've got so much to look forward to. When I was a child, growing up in England, I dreamed of being an actor. But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that I'd be standing here receiving a star on this mythical walk of fame. As we all know, you don't get far without the support of many talented and driven individuals. Over the course of my life, I've been fortunate enough to learn from so many gifted and wise teachers, directors, producers. Jerry, thank you so much. Susan Bristow, thank you so much for your support and believing in me. Technical directors, writers, artists, executives, agents, managers, and of course actors. Forrest. Man, I could not have learned more from watching you work. He spoke so beautifully about the work that I did, but about how I was involved in the community. But I would watch Forrest leave the set and go to mediate in South Africa to try and save the lives of people in the community directly around him. Not only is he an amazing actor, but he's a remarkable human being. And you must check out his foundation. And David, who directed me in Broadway on Romeo and Juliet, I can quite honestly say probably one of the most challenging but rewarding experiences of my life. Your direction and your guidance, David, that gave me a confidence that went beyond the part and made me feel like I could do anything. Thank you so much for speaking today. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the man who started it all in many ways, Peter Jackson, for casting me in The Lord of the Rings. More recently, I flew back to New Zealand to reprise my role as Legolas. Thanks to Pete and Fran, to Warner Brothers, everyone at Warner Brothers and New Line, especially Toby Emmerich and Sue Kroll. Thanks for being here. Greg Silverman. I got to breathe life back into a character that one day my son, the real star in my life, will hopefully get to love and adore as much as I did playing him. And then, of course, there's the phenomenal force behind the scenes that I could never thank enough. My manager, Aline Kashishin. Aline, she's like family to me. I love you, Aline. Scott Wexler, John Liebman, Sandy, everyone at Brillstein Entertainment, my agents at CAA, Kevin Uvain, Jimmy Darmody, Franklin Lapp, Chris Andrews, John Levin, Maha Dakil, Joe Mahota, my British agent, Fiona McLaughlin, who signed me when I was 17 and in drama school, Todd Shamiria, who keeps me living right, Robin Baum, Paddy Felker, Eric Sudelson, Rich Feldstein, Hilary Torp, Sharon Miller. Wow, it kind of takes a village, doesn't it? No success can happen or even feel vaguely this sweet without the support of family and great friends. My dad, my sister, my cousin, my old mum back in England who couldn't make it today, my best mates Mark and Chris. Miranda for giving me the greatest gift of all, my son. You know, I love you all and thank you for everything. Finally, I want to thank this incredible city for the countless lessons that it's given me in courage, grace and humility, and of course, for making my dreams come true. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, thank you, and thank you most of all to my fans. Thank you to my fans, because quite honestly, I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Forever.